stop for a second. Just stop. I know you've been moving. I know you've been grinding, carrying, pushing through, doing what men do. But it's the middle of the year, and I need you to stop just long enough to hear something that could change the next 6 months of your life. We are at halftime. January's promises have either kept or broken. The plans you laid out have either bloomed or stalled. And right now, wherever you are sitting, whether you're 19 or 79, you are asking yourself the same question. Is it too late for me? No, it is not. And I'm going to prove it to you. I want to speak to two men today. I want to speak to the young man. Maybe you're in your 20s or 30s. You've got fire and you've got vision, but you feel like you're already behind. Everyone around you looks like they're moving faster. Social media shows you people your age who seem to have it all figured out. And the passion you once had is starting to feel naive, like maybe the dream was too big, like maybe you should just be practical. I hear you, and I'm telling you, don't shrink, not yet, not now, not ever. And I want to speak to the seasoned man. Maybe you're 55, 65, 75, or beyond. You've carried things younger men haven't even imagined yet. You've buried dreams. You've buried loved ones. You've buried versions of yourself that never got to fully live. And somewhere along the way, you started believing that your best days were behind you. That passion was for the young, that it was too late to start. I'm here to tell you that is a lie. God doesn't retire his plans. He refines them. Before we go any further, I need to acknowledge something. Men carry weight that rarely gets named out loud. The weight of being the provider when the account is low, the weight of being strong when you're falling apart inside, the weight of leading your family when nobody led you, the weight of a father wound that never fully healed, the weight of regret over years that can't come back, the weight of dreams you sacrificed for duty, and duty you fulfilled with quiet dignity that nobody applauded. I see you, and more importantly, God sees you. Psalm 34-18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." That's not a verse for the weak. That's a verse for the man who kept going when everything in him wanted to stop. The man who showed up broken and showed up anyway. If that's you, that verse was written with you in mind. You are not disqualified by your weight. You are distinguished by how you carried it. In football, halftime is not a eulogy, it's a strategy session. The score doesn't determine the outcome, the adjustments do. Midyear is your halftime. And God is your coach in the locker room right now, not to condemn what didn't work, but to clarify what's next. Maybe the passion you started with in January needs recalibrating. Maybe what you thought was the dream was actually just the doorway to the real dream. Maybe the detour you've been on for 5 years or 25 years has been building something in you that the shortcut never could have produced. Jeremiah 29-11 declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." That was spoken to people in exile, in the middle, in the waiting, in the part of the story that didn't feel like the story. Halftime is not the end, it is the setup. Young man, your passion is not arrogance, your ambition is not pride. The fire in you was put there. Don't let culture, comparison, or comfort talk you out of it. This is your season to be bold, to make the move, to start the business, enter the field, pursue the calling, build the thing, ask the question, take the class, make the call. You will make mistakes. Good. Mistakes are the curriculum for men who are meant for something great. 1 Timothy 4:12 says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." Nobody can dismiss your age if they can't dismiss your character. Build your character first. The success will find you. The world doesn't need another man chasing clout. It needs you on purpose, on fire, and fully alive. And to my seasoned brother, I saved this for you, because you need to hear it without rush. Moses was 80 years old when God called him to the greatest assignment of his life. 80. When most men have settled in and settled down, Moses was just getting started. The burning bush didn't find him when he was young and impressive. It found him in the desert, after failure, after exile, after decades of feeling forgotten. And God said, I have a job for you. He is saying the same to you. Joel 2:25 promises, I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. That is a restoration promise. It means the years that felt wasted are subject to divine reversal. The dreams that went dormant don't have to stay buried. The passion you set aside for survival can be picked back up with the wisdom of everything you've walked through layered underneath it. Your experience is not a liability. It is your greatest asset. Start the ministry, write the book, mentor the young men, launch the idea, plant the garden, make the call. There is still time, and there is still you, and that combination is more powerful than you know. So here is what I need every man watching this to do. Not tomorrow, today. Write down one thing, just one that you have been postponing, shrinking from, or talking yourself out of. One passion, one calling, one step. Then I want you to do something radical. Pray over it like it's already done. Because Philippians 4:13 says what most men need to hear right now. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not some things, not the comfortable things, not the things that make sense to everyone else. All things, including the thing you wrote down. You are not too young, you are not too old, you are not too broken, too late, too tired, or too far behind. You are exactly where God can use a willing man, and willingness is the only qualification that has ever mattered. The year is not over, your story is not over, and that passion burning inside you, the one you've been ignoring, suppressing, second-guessing it, is not an accident. It was placed there by the same God who placed the stars, who formed you before you were born, who numbered every hair on your head and every day of your life. He didn't bring you to halftime to watch you quit. He brought you here to make the adjustments that lead to the greatest finish of your life. Get up, stand up, step forward. The second half belongs to you. Isaiah 40:31. Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. That's a promise, and it has your name on it. Go finish strong.